Yo guys, it's Rush G. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're keeping well. This video today we're talking about the Heavy Punch DP buff. I've actually found something of use when it comes to this buff. We discussed it in the early patch notes video for Ken. His buffs, his minor changes. So basically, if you don't know what this is, when Ken Heavy Punch DP someone and they're high up in the air, you now get a follow-up. You never got that before. It's a really cool idea. I love the idea, but it is useless mid-screen, because at a realistic angle and the range where you'd use Heavy Punch DP like here to anti-air, it's very difficult to get a follow-up. You can get CA, that's pretty easy to do, but outside of that, if I'm honest, I know people will argue with me and say no, it is good. It's not realistic in a match setting. It's better in the corner, I cannot lie. That is pretty consistent in the corner, but that's not where this shines. I think this shines more when it comes to the trade Heavy Punch DP when they're in the corner. So let me show you this now. These are some really consistent and good follow-ups. Now this is tricky to demonstrate because I have to get the trade. That's number one. Now previously you'd get, that's all you'd get, which is fine. I mean, it's not amazing damage, but you get a follow-up there, you know what I mean? But because they float for longer in the air now, at range you get EX Tatsu, and I'm pretty sure that didn't work very consistently before, and that's only because they float for longer. So 1 bar spend, that's really good. If you are closer, actually, you know what? No. Oh my days, Heavy Kick Tatsu works. Oh my god, okay. Nerf Chem. So you don't even need to spend EX. Wow, okay. So that's if you're at range. What about if you're closer up? What can you do now? It's gonna be a pain in the butt. I hate this. Closer up, you can get a Light Kick Tatsu, he says. There you go. And that is pretty consistent. You just gotta get the timing down. There you go, look at that. And you get Heavy Punch DP, so that's more damage. And you have the option to spend bar, EXTP. And you can get, in that Light Kick Tatsu situation, you can get follow-ups with V-Trigger. So after you activate, so just to explain what I just did there, I did Heavy Punch DP, traded, Light Kick Tatsu, I did 2 hits of Heavy Punch DP, V-Trigger 1, with Light Punch into Heavy Punch DP again. That's the way to get the follow-up every time. Use the with Light Punch frame kill. If you've got 1 bar to spend, with the Light Punch into EX Tatsu, and that works. So you can do things like that. If you've got V-Trigger 2, it still works, the trade. You get all the bog standard follow-ups. Trying to think of an optimal level 3. You can get some interesting combos off it, but it is, what I like is I like consistent tech, and that is consistent, and that's why I'm showing it off today. At range, so we now know Heavy Kick Tatsu, EX Tatsu is always going to hit. Closer up, Light Kick Tatsu into Heavy Punch DP or EX DP, or Heavy Punch DP, V-Trigger cancel are your options. You don't really get anything fancy when you're in V-Trigger 1. It's kind of the same, so just be aware of that. If you get a trade, generally Heavy Punch DP is the best follow-up. You can do EX Fireball into EX Tatsu or EX Fireball into Heavy Punch DP, but I found it a little tricky to do that because the Fireball can sort of go, it can go underneath them, you can do it too late and it can miss. So yeah, that is the tech, guys. So the buffed Heavy Punch DP does have its place, and I think that's one of the areas it really shines. So You know, with buffs and stuff, there's always, you don't want to like ignore the fact that things have changed. So it's just a case of trying to find out where to apply the tech, and I think that's the main place, I think, really. So if you found anything else, feel free to share it in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this tech, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.